I mean, I was talking about Angel, obviously the rookie MVP a couple of years ago, and then you have Shaina in high school. Every conceivable individual award, especially in that last year, right? Finals MVP, MVP.
Best outside.
Best outside. And athlete of the year.
Yep.
So,
lahat na.
Congratulations to the pride of San Pedro, Laguna, Mayang Nike, serving now for her finishing college. That in itself should not be taken for granted, partner. Sagaysay back to Shaina. Rolls it to the middle. Adamson and FEU, both tough assignments.
Both crucial as well.
Yes. It all starts today, of course. And they're looking for a win. Mordi unable to put it away. Nicole sends it to the other side. And Aliyah Malaluan, who actually had 16 points in their first meeting in the first round. Good serve by Faye. Good set there. And Laput finds the line. Sorry. Your next game, siguro mas mapaghahandaan mo rin, knowing na mainit yung Adamson.
More preparation. More time as well to recover mentally after a loss.
Right, I guess so, yeah. That's a great set. Great set. The face, Sagaysay.
Adamson so far has been working, slowing down the offense of LaSalle.
What a slide by Amy Provido. That's Provido is averaging almost 9 points a match for DLSU. The rookie sending it to Nitura, who gets it back. Nitura sends it to Canino. Back set. Oh! Sharana Laput. Got to get tighter and tighter. The skill set just getting honed. Shaina will not be denied, though.
Blocks in their
previous game.
Previous game against LaSalle in round 1.
Right there with Angel Canino, who averages 18 herself.
Great coverage.
Uy. And Provido getting the point over Eli De Jesus. We'll hear a lot in this crucial game, especially for DLSU. We'll take a break. We'll be back. This girl again is lighting up the Mall of Asia Arena. A chance to counter. Mordi sent back. Faye. Oh, what a smart play! Second ball put away from fearless Faye.
Everyone was waiting for that set to go to Shaina Nitura. But Faye Sagaysay with a perfect thing in mind to go for that 1-2.
Yun lang yung laro ngayon. Sagaysay. Picked up by Provido. Reterta rolls it to the other side. Nitura in the middle. Saved. Free ball. One more time. Rally is still going. LaSalle on the offensive. Reterta again. And it's out.
And Reterta continues to score for LaSalle.
This LaSalle crowd was quiet. I mean, I was talking about Angel, obviously the rookie MVP a couple of years ago, and then you have Shaina in high school. Every conceivable individual award, especially in that last year, right? Finals MVP, MVP.
Best outside.
Best outside. And athlete of the year. So,
lahat na.
Congratulations to the pride of San Pedro, Laguna, Mayang Nike, serving now for her finishing college. That in itself should not be taken for granted, partner. Sagaysay back to Shaina. Rolls it to the middle. Adamson and FEU, both tough assignments.
Both crucial as well.
Yes. It all starts today, of course. And they're looking for a win. Mordi unable to put it away. Nicole sends it to the other side. And Aliyah Malaluan, who actually had 16 points in their first meeting in the first round. Good serve by Faye. Good set there, and Laput finds the line. Sorry. Your next game, siguro mas mapaghahandaan mo rin, knowing na mainit yung Adamson.
More preparation, more time as well to recover mentally after a loss.
Right, I guess so, yeah. That's a great set. Great set. The face, Agaysay.
Adamson so far has been working, slowing down the offense of LaSalle.
What a slide by Amy Provido. That's Provido is averaging almost 9 points a match for DLSU. The rookie sending it to Nitura, who gets it back. Nitura sends it to Canino. Back set. Oh! Sharana Laput. Got to get tighter and tighter. The skill set just getting honed. Shaina will not be denied, though.
Blocks in their
previous game.
Previous game against LaSalle in round 1.
Right there with Angel Canino, who averages 18 herself.
Great coverage.
Uy. And Provido getting the point over Eli De Jesus. We'll hear a lot in this crucial game, especially for DLSU. We'll take a break. We'll be back. This girl again is lighting up the Mall of Asia Arena. A chance to counter. Mordy sent back. Faye. Oh, what a smart play! Second ball put away from Fearless Faye.
Everyone was waiting for that set to go to Shaina Netura. But Faye Agaysay with a perfect thing in mind to go for that 1-2.
Yun lang yung laro ngayon. Agaysay. Picked up by Provido. Reterta rolls it to the other side. Nitura in the middle. Saved. Free ball. One more time. Rally is still going. LaSalle on the offensive. Reterta again. And it's out.
And Reterta continues to score for LaSalle.
This LaSalle crowd was quiet in the...
UE trailing by 1. The set to Lian de Guzman.
Giving Lian de Guzman a one-man block. Lian just taking advantage of that and hammering that down.
Sharp serve. Good receive though. Famulagan will push. The counter for AC.
Once again, and getting it over and getting that point.
Veterano, Lian and AC.
Especially, they have been having a lot of out-of-system plays.
Bangayan. 2 blockers, no problem.
Seeing the hands of the blockers. And the speed of that hit was just too much for the Ateneo.
Good receive. Gian Chuatico. And apologizes quickly. Fight of the set brought to you by Dunkin Pasalubong ng Bayan. (16-12) is the count after that second technical timeout. Kai Cepada, though, is looking to respond.
For UE and Kai Cepada, targeting that zone 6.
They will improvise. Cepada had a hand. Reyes, dadalhin kay Kai. Drop ball, easily covered. Lian says, get out of the way. I will set to AC. Oh, another convincing attack. This will it.
I think this is also something they have mastered throughout the season. These
3 points away for Ateneo. Balingit, cross. Famulagan was ready. The bump set for De Guzman. Back row hit. Kai scores.
Be there, ready to get that point.
Hyundai move of the set. This move of the game is brought to you by Hyundai.
And not just for Famulagan, but also for most of the players.
To the slide for Gian Chuatico, and Reyes with a great save. Chance ball for Fujimoto. Reyes was there again. Bangayan got it.
Let's see. That was such a good setup from
Out here for Ateneo. Balingit. Chuatico na naman! As we arrive at set point.
confident in that position. And again, targeting the long area.
Lian unpacks deep corner.
Chance to get the twice to beat advantage. But, you know, they can still mess around with the standings and then get that triple tie. Diba? If they win today and then UST loses tomorrow, or they win tomorrow, triple tie and then there's a playoff between UST and LaSalle.
So it really all depends on the way things will go tomorrow. We're still waiting for the first point. The ball hasn't dropped. Finally it is. So good start for both teams.
Blocker who's competitive. And, you know, she wants to compete with the libero. That's really what you want to have as a middle blocker. She's not satisfied with 3 blocks. You know, I really love that about her.
Blockers right in front of her.
The play din that they set up for her. Oh, the ball is good.
Wow. Good chase here by LaSalle. Showing a lot of energy on both sides. Oh! Gumante naman to si Jers Batali. We talked about her at the top of the coverage as well. I mean, it's not enough for her to go solo, but really still, that's why Mighty Mouse nga talaga.
Yep. You saw on the screens the unforced errors. FEU has 0.
Wow! Oh, look at that.
Super 5. You can see the elbow scrape the net.
Agaon gets a point as well. So we're seeing that's a tough serve.
She's been at the service line.
A free ball here for DLSU. Could be a tie. Canino going in zone 6. Nobody home. That same kind of courage. Ang tapang nila in the beginning.
Yeah, it definitely started with the serves. So they gotta get consistent on their pass. And wow! And get that girl. Players coming off the bench and delivering. Everyone's a threat.
Coach Bok, of course, known to experiment with his starting lineup all season long. Morty will try for the first one, and Adamson draws one on the board.
Her to score or break her 38-point record last round 1 game.
Oh, diba? She broke it against UP in round 1.
The girls would often tell me si Coach Bok ay parang tatay na namin. And you can truly feel it in the way he leads. And I used to wonder why Coach Bok would always bring snacks to practice. And when I spoke with Yesha Capistrano, she explained it perfectly. She told me that he brings snacks so that if any player hasn't had a chance to eat before practice, he can always give them something to keep their energy up.
Sagaysay. Tunayang Mike. She's on fire.
I know. I think that is her 3rd point.
Adamson up by 7. Dote with a push. So many things going right.
Yung flow nila ang ganda. Yung UP medyo tight or tensionado pa in this first set.
Nitura. Wow. Any attack. A 10-point lead for the Lady Falcons. Aboneta will break that run.
Pero alam mo, ngayon pretty cool na referee na rin siya from UAP to referee. Different career path naman sa kanya.
Morty will add to her tally. She's the top scorer of Adamson at the moment. Olango will try. It's hit.
Oh, nice set.
Olango was ready for that. Aboneta, perfect placement.
Akala ko rin panay siya ina, but you know, meron tayong Morty and Nike contributing sa mga points.
Oh,
and now,
Sagaysay doing some magic.
And if you're a USD fan, you also wish that she stays healthy all throughout the run. Another one who had knee issues last year. She had a hand issue earlier this year. And a scare also in the last game. As Hilongo puts it away.
As we take a look at this replay once again, the lefty going for that sharp cross-court hit. You know, earlier in this, with her presence, now she's just making it really felt inside the court.
You got to be ready anytime. Here's an overpass.
And there she goes again.
Already here at the Big Dome.
Again, USD knows what's at stake.
Especially in today's matchup. In her own words, Captain Bella Belen shared with me, actually parang hindi naman talaga kami nag-break. According to her, even while some teammates stayed in the dorms, others took short ditch trips. And
on tap, 10 serving 7. Belen. Doug. Cassie opens up. Poyos. Goodbye. Did you see her fly? Look at her fly. That decoy play again. But that was another 5-set classic. Altea with a tip. Back. That's Erin Pangilinan, the former NU captain. Gamemanship is what it's called. Panique. Pepito bumps it to Poyos. Denied. They go to the other side. Regine didn't like the set. Here comes Pono. To Belen. That will drop in. Hey, these great players find ways to motivate themselves. Poyos. Cross. Back to UST. Pepito. Back to Poyos. Dug by Bella. Vange scores! Cassie, who for the first time in her 3 years in the UAP is out of the top 10 in serving. As Maaya again continues to produce. Yaka Plaza is in with 4 set points for USD. Belen receiving. Solomon puts it away. 1 set point save.
Brave and strong player on the court. But when I asked her where she gets her strength from, she told me that it's from my teammates. Sila yung pinaghahawakan ko. Dahil sila yung andyan para sa akin kapag nadadown ako. Now back to you, Boom and Julia.
Thank you very much, Chersey. 6-2, an overpass. And a chance for Eliza for the dink. And another point, a 7-2 start. Well, Coach Kung Fu is looking for win number 74 in his UAP career as a coach.
She does it again.
There's a service from...